My name's Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. I'm a little pissed off right now. I just lost the last 6-minute video I did. Damn it, I pushed the wrong button, so I'm pissed off. Anyway, I got to redo the damn thing again. So anyway, I'm a former IRS agent. I worked at the IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I've been doing this for 50 years. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I have an amazing team. We have about 250 years of direct IRS work experience. I don't need a suit or tie, fancy background. Actually, my son told me today I'd just start making YouTube videos and firing them away, and 4,000 viewers later, or 4,200 viewers later, and boom, can't believe here I am. So anyway, I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I've worked over 10,000 cases with my team. We've worked thousands and thousands and thousands of cases. We only take cases in which we add value. If I can't help you, I don't take the case, and I tell you exactly why I can't take it. So I do these videos for 3 reasons: to educate you, to give you insider information, and to make sure you, in fact, do not get ripped off. You don't get ripped off. And the subject that I'm talking today about is one you probably are in the process of being ripped off. And here's the topic. If you have gone ahead and you've hired a company, and like a debt settlement company or offer and compromise or a tax debt resolution company, and you haven't got anywhere, let me tell you the reason and what you can do about that. So I work the offer and compromise program at IRS. Literally, I am one of the nation's expert in it. Myself and Peter Salinger, we've worked thousands of offers and compromise. And it's the biggest area of scam because the price point is so big. It gives people hope. People are desperate, and they're willing to pay anyone they believe to get rid of the IRS. Well, some cases you can't get rid of because, to be honest, you've been ripped off. But if you're at an impasse with a company and you're not getting anywhere and they're not communicating with you, what in fact do you do? Well, let me tell you what you have to do. You have to go ahead and find out who has the power of attorney on your case with that company. You were probably sold the job by a salesman. They probably took a large commission. The company got a big check from the expenses and the advertising, and the person who's doing your work usually only gets 5% of the total value. There's people that just work cases. They're happy to have a job. They're not, to be honest, the sharpest tools. Some of them are good, but most of them are just kind of average, kind of getting by. At least that's what I have found out. So you need to contact a person with that power of attorney. That company should tell you who's working your case, whose license is on the line, which attorney, CPA, or enrolled agent is working that case. Because for that person to communicate with IRS, they have to be an attorney, they have to be an enrolled agent, or they have to be a CPA. You must speak to that person and hold that person responsible for finding out where your case is, because their license is on the line. If they don't give it to you, then you got to cause a bunch of crap. You have to let the company know you're going to contact IRS, Circular 230 department, and you're going to call the AG, you're going to call the BBB, and you're going to raise a bunch of crap. One of the reasons they're not working this case, just so you know, is you may not have paid all your fee, their case got lost in the system, or they don't know what to do, or they're bad communicators. You have no idea that people that call me and all the people that say, hey, I've been ripped off, what do I do? If you're making payments to a company and they haven't got back with you, they're going to wait till all your payments are made, because they're not going to work and close the case till all the money's collected. They simply will not do that. So if you're making payments, don't expect your case to be closed. It's going to remain open until until they get that last payment from you. I'm telling you, that's the way it works. For the companies that don't communicate, you got to contact, like I said, who the power of attorney is, and then you have to turn that person over to the licensing board. So there's a way that you can force that communication to happen. If you call the company's going to give you a runaround, but the person licensed can't, because they can get in trouble from the state board. So once again, the person working your case is either an attorney, a CPA, or an enrolled agent. That's Sammy, by the way. Say hi. Sammy always loves to show her ass, always. It's almost like I have a bell when I'm at the end of my videos. Sammy, take a bow. Anyway, that's why your case isn't getting worked. Don't be afraid to cause some crap. If not, your case is going to sit there, and you're not going to work it. Anyway, if this information was good, give me a subscription if you would. If you have a question, you can go ahead, hit me up. If you want a second opinion, you want us to do your offer, your settlement, let us know. We are, honest to God, the true experts in this industry for that. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. You'll find me in the description section below.